Hello friends and welcome to my channel. I went to 2 church rummage sales and I got a ton of stuff. Are you ready to see what I got? Let's get started. Before I show you my haul, here's some footage of the first church rummage sale that I went to. Here's their pricing scale, but everything was 50% off on the day that I went. Just an FYI, I didn't film before I purchased. I spent so much time at this sale. I looked and decided on what I wanted, and then I videoed afterwards. So if you see anything that I missed, let me know in the comments. These little mini pumpkins were so cute here in the 25-cent box. Why didn't I pick those up? Here's my favorite Bible verses, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, and it was my grandma's favorite verses as well. The first 2 items I got kind of go together, and they're from Avon. I've been liking Avon lately, and I think I got my inspiration for liking these from Sarah's October home. Look how cute they are. There's a little boy and a little girl. And I also remember my aunt that sold Avon having these at her house. And I just think they're really cool. So let's see what it says on the bottom. This one says Young Boy Sonnet Foaming Bath Oil, 18th century classic figurine. Now the dots were blue, so I have my little cheat sheet here. Everything was half off on the Saturdays that I went. So this would have been $1 and I got it for 50 cents. And then the same with the girl, 50 cents for her. And she has some markings on her there. I'm going to use my magic eraser and try to get that off. This one says the same thing, Young Girl Sonnet Foaming Bath Oil, 18th century classic figurine. So I think I'm going to put those on my dresser in our master bedroom. And it's kind of like a throwback to my aunt. Look at the back of their hair too. I should show you that. All right, so there was that, and total for everything I spent at the first sale was only $5. Now, I kind of have a thing for timers. This is a sunbeam timer, and this was a green tag, so it would be 50 cents and half off, so I got it for a quarter. But I think I'm going to put this in my booth just to see if it sells. The little thing where you, I don't know even know what you call it, the little dial will say is kind of unique. I don't know if you can see it. It's different than the one I have. And so for a quarter, I thought I'd take a chance. If it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. I like it. Remember, if you saw my tips, garage sale tips video, the same applies for any kind of thrifting you're doing, but I looked for things that I could actually use, and I found this. It's marked blue, which was $1, so I got all of this for 50 cents, and it says crochet thread bedspread weight. This is perfect for pricing at my booth. I make my own little tags, and then I just cut off a string here. It's kind of messed up, but I'll fix that later. So I got all of that for, what did I say? Yeah, 50 cents. So there was that, and that's a practical item that I don't have to buy. And then this was originally a quarter. It's new in package, and I always need this. So I figured half of that would be 13 cents, but I threw it in for free. All right, the last thing I got at the first church sale was a whole stack of books. So I'll go through those real quickly. The books were 50 cents. And since it was half price on Saturday, I got them for a quarter a piece. So I got $3 worth of books. This one's Brewster's Millions. And I will show you the ones that have covers. I'll show you the inside. This was red inside. Kind of comes off as orange, but it's really red. And I love to use books to decorate with. And I thought I might start using them in my booth, like for risers and to decorate with, but also if they sell, then that's fine too. This one is a real pretty dark blue, and it's called, let me see, One World. I think that's what it is, yeah. Flight of the Gulliver, it says inside. Make sure, yeah, One World. So this was given to somebody in 1943. Looks almost black. Look at that side too. Wouldn't that be cute with a couple little tchotchkes set up on top? And then I got this one. Oh, this one actually I'm going to keep for sure. It says Worship His Majesty. And it's actually a songbook, a church hymnal. So I kind of got a thing for those now too. For a quarter, hey. And then this is a real pretty hunter green or dark green. And it's called The Underdog. Don't think there's anything really special about it. I just liked, you know, the way it looks for decor. I like to have all different colors for all the seasons. This one says Memories by Ethel Barrymore. And let's see what colors inside. I know I checked all these at the time. That's like a navy blue. And I thought I could use that for red, white, and blue decor. Okay, and this one's really pretty. It says Hans Brinker, Mary Mapes Dodge. Look at the cover on that and the back. And look what it looks like inside. This is so cute. I just think it's darling. Looks like little tulips on it. Isn't it cute? And then inside the very first page, look at the pages there inside. Isn't that cute? So there's that. Oh, the girl has a muff on her hands. Can you see that? I had a muff when I was a little girl, and I had a fur, I'm sure it was a fake, a fur hat, and it had these long strings with the fur, like pom-poms on the end. I loved that hat. It was so cute. Okay, this one I could not resist. Little Brown Bear Goes to School. This is a bigger one. And this was from 1955. Look inside how beautiful the illustrations are. And then I'll just show you a page from inside, just a random page. Look how cute. 25 cents. And I could put that out at Valentine's Day or Christmas. This is The Great Story of Wales. And I would say it's almost like a greenish blue. Very pretty. Well, there's nothing to see on the front. There's the binding. And then these two are alike. They're both by the same author, F. Hopkinson Smith. One is Colonel Carter's Christmas, The Romance of an Old-Fashioned Gentleman, and the other one is The Veiled Lady. So they have these gold seals on the front. They're both the same. And then there's the spines. And this one says Whirligigs. Just thought that sounded interesting. And in the front it says, O. Henry in Asheville, a hitherto unpublished snapshot. Hitherto, that's an oldie but goodie. And this is from 1919. So there's that one. And then lastly, this one's called the Ranch Book. Isn't that darling? It's seen better days, but in the front it says 2nd grade. So it looks like it was maybe like a Dick and Jane book type book. And there's penciling in it, so I don't mind. I know it was used. I'll give you another page to see. So I can picture that in the fall. It's kind of like a rusty orange. Now I also went to another church sale and I only spent $2 for all of this. I didn't get as much there, but I did find these little trivets, and I have had good luck selling these in my booth before. Pretty much as soon as I put them in there, they were gone. So I'll be selling those. And then this was really eye-catching to me. It's pretty old looking. You know me and my tins, if you've watched my channel much. It has a B at the top and it says Bowers Old Fashioned Creamy Mints. Look at the detail on that. It's like a cross hatching. So I'll probably keep that and use it in my decor, maybe for winter when I bring out some blues after the Christmas stuff is put away. And then I think this is a game. It's called Apple Letters. Apple Letters? Have you ever seen this? It's an apple. And let me give you a look at what's inside. They reminded me of Scrabble tiles, but without the numbers. So let me just show you a couple letters so you can get the idea. And I thought they would be cute to spell out some words. I could even use them with the little wooden trays, the Scrabble trays that my husband made me. I think that's it. Just checking around. Oh, no, I missed one item. This was marked 50 cents. Look how cute. I just love his little Santa face. On the back, let's see what it says. Made in Hong Kong. The original price tag was $1.99. So I'm thinking that might have some age on it. So I got that for $1, and I will use it. I like to use trays for display and also to actually use them. So let me know in the comments below if there's anything you would have bought, or if there's anything that you saw in my video clips that I should have picked up or you would have picked up. So I had everything ready to move out to take my thumbnail pictures, and I found this on the table. I got this, and it was blue dot, so that means it was $1, and I got it for 50 cents. Now this is an Equity travel alarm. I've never heard of that brand, at least I don't think so. And it just closes up like that. So I will be selling that in my booth. I had a 3-way tie today for my favorite item. I loved the book, The Little Brown Bear Goes to School. I just love the illustrations in that. And I love this tray, so cute. And then the third thing that I loved was the set of these little 18th century sculptures. What are they called? Figurines. That's what we'll call them. 18th century classic figurines. So I would love to know what your favorite is. Let me know in the comments down below. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.